Shields offers Laila Ali, Muhammad Ali's daughter, $15 million to come out of retirement and to fight her. Now, look, it's not just like no random girl asking Muhammad Ali's daughter, Laila Ali, just to come out of retirement and fight. Clarissa got her own. She has what she going on. Like she, I think she's the Olympic champion in boxing, and Laila Ali, but Laila Ali retired in 2007, and Clarissa Shields still box. So it's like, I don't know if I necessarily would do that. We're going to get straight into this reaction video and get straight into the topic of what this video is going to be about. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get straight into it.
We got the 15 million. Let's make a fight between me and you, the best versus the best, the great versus the greats, the GOAT versus Muhammad Ali's daughter, Laila Ali. Let's make it happen. Mark, what else do we got?
Look, we have the two most prominent venues in this country, Cowboy Stadium, T-Mobile Arena, ready to go. They're extremely interested. We just have to finalize deals and dates with them. Most importantly, though, Ruben Branson, Win Records, thank you so much for supporting us, because that's what allows us to make this offer.
Thank you very much, Mark.
I was going to say, I heard Win Records had it like that. She's the alpha. They work with Clarissa. She said she want to do it. Got that 15 million just like that. And now, all of a sudden, no one's hearing from Laila anymore.
I mean, was to bring forth $15 million. We had the $15 million for Laila. Let's make this fight happen.
That's what I'm talking about. So you saying we got the 15 million, we got the venue, and we got the dates. Now all we need is Laila Ali.
Ooh.
Is he gonna make this fight happen or what? You asked for the 15 million, and we delivered.
Laila, last one at Clarissa Shields. There's rumors that you're gonna come back and fight her. What? Everybody's talking about it, or in the boxing circle.
The rumor that I heard was that I said that unless somebody had 15, 20 million, don't even call me about this. That's all.
Turkey has that money. Turkey's gonna set this up. I know it.
Unless somebody calls me and says they have it, we're not even gonna have a conversation. I'm not trying to come back and fight.
They got that money. they got the money.
Off with that kind of money, I would actually have to think about it.
I'll talk to Turkey tonight.
Do I look like I can fight again?
Yes, you do.
I think so too.
You're beautiful too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Shields, I want her to whoop Laila's ass.
Let me show you this.
Wait, you gotta tell them why you want her to whip Laila's ass.
Yeah. Because Laila's mama whipped my husband. I'm payback time. Payback time.
All right, let's just go take a look at a couple of like the stats. All right, so Laila Ali, she has a 87.5 knockout percentage, like 21 KOs, 24 wins, 0 losses. That's like some Floyd Mayweather type stuff. Like Laila Ali, the dollar boxing legend Muhammad Ali, has a successful career. 24 wins and 0 losses and 21 knockouts. She retired undefeated in 2007, middleweight and light heavyweight divisions. That's like nothing just to like, you know, that's not nothing just to like shy over. No cap.
5 Laila Ali.
Let's watch a couple of her knockouts. Body. Now this look a little sloppy. It's a little sloppy. She didn't knock her out.
Unleashed.
That was not. I want to see somebody get hit and fall out. I look at some of Clarissa. I don't really know how to spell her name. Clarissa Shields. Okay, so she has 16 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 3 wins by knockouts. She is the 2-time Olympic gold medalist, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, she just not know some chump.
From Shields. First one that we Clarissa. And there was another big.
I'm sorry, Laila. Go and sit this one out.
And Sabado still there.
Rose said at the top of the
Okay,
show.
do y'all see what I'm saying? How much more cleaner this looks? Laila, go set this one out. If you get knocked out, you're gonna ruin your entire. That's like when Floyd came back to the boxing game. Everyone was like, "Oh my goodness, don't come back." You come back and get beat.
She's just walking in now. She's just sitting up for shots right now. Some shots in. You would have thought she would have been down by now. Look at her.
She's being overwhelmed. 2 jabs in the right hand.
Oh, she fast.
Left hand, another left hand, another
She
left.
fast.
Split was for a while. Now back weight. He trained her like she had to be. Way kicked up. Oh yeah. Coming into that first round.
3-punch combination again. And another left hand. I think that one hurt. And another left hand.
She's going right hand crazy on her, but straight right hands.
Another good right hand.
The middle. They told her, and she's not doing it.
Oh.
Left hand, and that causes
Oh.
Simonovic to cover up.
I gone for it. Shields.
Well, I know Clarissa really wanted to get a knockout here. She's doing everything.
Shields is getting a little bit frustrated at times. She's dependent to the referee.
Again, a combination. Maybe do something, but just cannot get it. That takes 2 right hands from Shields, another right hand from Shields, and another.
Hit. And the shot she didn't anticipate coming.
2
Laila, go ahead and sit this one out.
hands, knocks out of her sideways, and another left.
Perhaps trying too hard. But she is landing flush shots.
Yes.
She's gonna have a big headache, guys.
I
my
would think
gosh.
that's it. They're going to stop the fight.
Number 2, Clarissa Shields.
Hold on.
Looking to finger off the game.
I ain't gonna lie, Laila, go ahead and sit this one out. Go ahead and sit this one out, buddy. Cause she fights way too clean.
Something I always wanted to ask you, you know, and this one hurt me, man. What happened with you and Laila? I knew y'all had history, but I had forgot all the history y'all had. But when I started doing the research again, I was like, dang, that thing right deep.
Yeah.
In terms of like just all the stuff that was said, but you said at one point in time you had Layla's number in your phone as Big Sis Laila.
Yep.
How did we go from that to here?
I can say, from what I know, I won a world championship at 168, super middleweight.
Okay.
She was champ there. And then people start making comparisons. And when I feel like they start making comparisons, that's when like the texts and the good luck stuff from Laila stopped.
Really?
I know a mutual friend was at one of her fight parties that she threw for when I was fighting, because we was cool like that. She threw a fight party. She had a fight party at her house for me. And once I won the fight at super middleweight, I think in an interview they asked me, you know, Clarissa, so what did it say? I'm like, this proves that I'm the best woman fighter in the world, you know? And I think that that may have rubbed her the wrong way. And I think...
But in sports, I keep telling people this. You're supposed to think you're the best. All this soft talk, you're supposed to think you're the best. Like, on my team right now that I'm on, it's like, if I'm walking around saying I'm the best, it's not going to make my teammate feel weird. They should be saying they're the best, too. You got to believe it if you actually want to think that you're going to get there.
From what I heard, people that was at her party was like, ooh, that little shit give you a run for your money. And I feel like she felt some type of way about that. And also, too, with me just, with my confidence, I don't feel like Laila Ali is a terrible fighter or not. She's a good fighter. She did a lot for women's boxing. But I think with her being Muhammad Ali's daughter, everybody has always just bowed down to her. And whatever she said went in women's boxing. So when she said that she the best, she can't be beat. People just like, oh yeah, okay. And it was like, nah, but I came in the game with, I'm the greatest. And I don't care who you talking about. I'm the greatest. Like, but that, I didn't do that to be disrespectful to her.
Yeah.
It was to make my mark and stamp my claim on what I really felt. And even now to this day, you know, she did an interview saying, because at first it's like, oh, if me and her fought, you know, I think I would win. Well, I know I would win, but it would be tough. She's bigger, you know, whatever. She got more knockouts. Like, I used to give her props, but then she went on there. I don't know if it was Sway or the Breakfast Club. I don't know. Saying she just point blank knocked me out. And then from there, it was smoke in the city.
Oh, my goodness.
So, because you already know I don't even play like that.
Oh,
I don't play like that. And the thing is, she keeps saying, one time she asked me to spar, and I was like, oh, you want to spar me, Andre?
But that's what I heard.
I remember that.
From where I sat watching it, it sounded like that's when that thing got off track. Is when
I was 20 when she did that.
I was like, you want to spar? And I think she said that she was saying it like to help you, like you want to spar. She was like, you want to spar? You want to spar? She was like, hold on.
One, we were face to face. It wasn't even on phone.
Okay, so it was in person?
Yes.
Okay. I might have got that wrong.
It was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I might have got that wrong. But did you have that type of was you on that type of time?
I had my stuff in the car.
But I'm saying, did you take it as a threat? Like you want to spar? Or did you take it as I'm trying to help?
So let me tell you this. Jason Crutchfield was my eyes and my ears back then. Because I was naive. I don't pay attention to stuff. Jason had already told me back then she feels the type of way.
He said that?
Jason told me that. He said.
But what was his reason?
His reason was like, she feels the type of way. Like, you coming in, gold medals, and doing your thing. He was like, she feels the type of way. But she's still embracing you, though. And I said, okay, whatever. But I had mad love for her, though. So it was like, the closest thing to Muhammad Ali is Laila Ali. So I love this girl. You know what I'm saying? And looking to her, took her advice and everything. He said, when we going down here, because she had appointed me to give Muhammad Ali the Liberty Medal in Philadelphia. Coach had told me, he said, bring your sparring stuff just in case. Just in case. I said, yeah, right. He said, just in case you want to spar, bring your stuff. So what I do? I brought my stuff. So it was more out of a now that when she asked me to spar, I'm like, it went to my head. It went back to Jason when he was saying, she got a little something against you. She feeling away. And so when she was like, you know, she said, if you ever need me for sparring, you know, I always got a good four in me, you know what I'm saying? I'm always in shape before. And I said, you want to spar me? And that's what it was more. Dang, I hate that coach was right about you. That was.
But that don't mean he right just because she said.
Nah.
Because if she said it the way you said it, that sounds like she's trying to help you. Like I'm trying to.
So when but it was like, okay, I'm like, okay, well, we can spar when you want to spar. I got my stuff in the car. She like, no, it ain't like that. But she must have felt that I wasn't taking it like that. That's why I'm trying to tell you. It was more of like I would love the opportunity to spar against you. Why not? You know, if I'm more about, let's not talk about it, let's be about it. Thanks. If you really the best, right now, if Laila Ali wanted to spar, I would spar her right now. Don't matter.
Okay, so why didn't the fight happen? Because I'm seeing the back and forth.
Yeah.
And Laila said, I need $5 million. I seen the interview.
Now, highlight to this month, July. 15 mil on the counter. Laila Ali said she need at least 15 mil to 20 mil to even think about it. Clarissa, all right. 15 mil. Where you at? No answer.
When you was like, the $5 million in, she was like, nah, the $5 million got to be in escrow.
Escrow.
Then I stopped hearing about the fight.
Yeah.
What happened?
Escrow was like, I think it's like, the money is about to get paid or deciding who's going to get the money, or I think that's what escrow means.
Lee, you should ask her that because she know what happened. The money was there.
In escrow?
It wasn't in escrow. She had to go through some things to make sure she was able to fight. And that's when the stuff stopped from there. Never once was I turned down no fight with her or why? This to me, me fighting her right now is still the biggest fight in women's boxing.
I believe that.
Right now. You got all the Amanda Serranos and Katie Taylors, but Clarissa Shields versus Laila Ali, even in the exhibition, still the biggest fight in the world for women's boxing. So why would I turn that down? You know, and I'm not gonna say win, lose, or draw. When I win, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. So it had nothing to do with me on why it didn't happen, because people will put up the money for that fight to happen still. And honestly, with me growing and maturing, I don't dislike Laila. I think with some things she said was disrespectful, and it may have tugged at me a little bit because of how I had looked up to her at the time. But it's not something that can be fixed.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's going to be my next question.
Yeah, we can be on hey, I said this, you said that, because I did come to her, you know, woman to woman in her inbox too.
I heard about that.
Like, you know, like, look.
I heard about that.
Listen, you know, like, we ain't got to love hang out, but we can at least respect each other and
Sis went on.
support each other. And nah, she was like, oh nah, like she was kind of like, I think if I go back and read it, I think she got like, she's still mad. It's well like
it's look, the ladies, man, y'all like, I ain't got no problem being in none of the male smoke, like whatever. I don't know what that is. The ladies different. Y'all different, cause y'all just different in terms of how y'all will turn up like this. That stuff be having me like, I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't know how to fix that. But I wish, I really do. Like, I really feel like that would have been a dope team to have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like throughout the years, because I'm sure you had some things to give her. The younger generation can always give something to the older generation, but she had a lot to give you. I just feel like, man,
I'm gonna do it differently than what she did it. You know, when I'm done boxing, I am quite sure another girl gonna come up and they're gonna compare her to me. I'm going to embrace wherever that woman or wherever that girl is. Just on the strength of me knowing how hard women's boxing is and helping that girl know what this is the blueprint to get to where I got to faster. So it can be easier for the next generation. I'm not gonna be like that. And I'm not saying that she didn't start off that way, but women naturally, I hate to say it, women naturally have a jealous bone in their body. We all got it. And it's about you checking yourself and making yourself not be that way.
That's real talk. You know how like grown we have to be to admit that. But she's right. Like when you're looking up to people and they actually embrace what you got going on, even if you are becoming better than them, that helps you 10 times better.
It's just something that's in us. I think the comparison and my upbringing and me being as outspoken as I am rubbed her wrong, and it may have tugged at her jealous bone. And that's what made her be like that. But did she start off like that? No. Me and Laila have done playful face-offs.
She interviewed you.
She interviewed me. She gave me great life advice, even though I didn't take it because it's not what I wanted to do. It was great life advice. It wasn't until I fought for that championship and somebody compared us, and then it just was all over the world. They was comparing us or whatever. But naturally, I would have never had a problem with a younger girl saying that she feel like she can beat me in the fight. If anything, I just would have came out of retirement and beat her up.
I think the truth is,
that's valid.
When Laila was doing her thing, women's boxing was not as big, and there wasn't as many opportunities.
Yeah.
Laila, it fought on and stood on somebody else's foundation. A lot of women before her, even those that weren't known, and she speaks about it. And I don't have the names off the top of my head, but there were women that went before her. And there were other women too, like Lucia Riker, Christy Martin, many other ones. So y'all don't get mad at me if I don't say your name. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. But everybody walking on somebody, and then you also are walking on the foundation that she laid too. It's a fact. And somebody gonna be walking on your foundation. So I think that's the truth of the matter. No matter what you felt somebody did, she felt you did. I just hope one day, man, that y'all can have a meeting of the minds, man. Because it's easy to beef with people. It's easy to have an issue, not like somebody. But it's real grown to be like, man, you know what? I could have said that different. I could have did that.
And she tried to, but Laila Ali.
Like I said, I feel like the issue between me and her can be resolved. You know, she's done things like post my poster from my fight, but put the other girls who on the co-main event as the header and all that type of stuff. It don't matter. Like the fans see it, they laugh about it. They're like, oh, why you didn't put Clarissa, whatever. I get it. I understand it. It's not no issue with me. She hasn't done nothing to me to where it's like, dang, like that you can't come back from.
All right, y'all. What do y'all think about this? Do y'all think Laila Ali should come out of retirement and fight Clarissa? And if she do y'all think she'd beat her? I'm gonna say stay your butt in retirement. You getting old, you need to stay your butt in retirement. You gonna come back and you gonna get your butt whooped. Like all this heat, all this talking, like, oh yeah, I'm the GOAT. All right, come on. You haven't fought since 2007 professionally. Like that's when you retired. So go ahead and stay your butt up in retirement, and that's gonna be the best thing, because you're gonna ruin your reputation. You're gonna ruin everything that you had coming out of retirement to fight her, who's in shape and end up losing. But that's what all I got for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. And let me know in the comments below if you think she should come out of retirement and fight Clarissa Shields. Peace out.